Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Tracy Taguchi. You have close to 5,000 followers on Twitter. And your YouTube subscriber base is growing by the day.
Thanks to you.
But my question is, how and why do you respond to everybody's comments?
How and why?
Because everywhere someone leaves a comment for you, wherever you put your video or your tweets, you respond.
I try. You know, they say, well, you don't have to respond to every @reply. Well, I try to, as much as I can.
Why?
Because, you know, they're taking the time to include me or to, you know, in their tweets or to reach out to me, and so I want to take the time to reciprocate and, you know, and acknowledge my gratitude.
But it's much more than just a smiley face and a thank you sometimes.
Yeah. I always try to make the connections, especially if they're out of Hawaii, to where they are, and then if they have their name on their Twitter account, I try to include their name. You know, just to, again, it's the connections, and you never know. I mean, this world is really small, and I just want to make sure that, I don't know, I feel good if people include me or if they respond.
It seems to be, I guess, above and beyond what most people might do inside of social media. You're making me look like a slacker.
Sorry. No, you know, one of the things that I learned working restaurants in New York City, this great manager, was to exceed expectations, and yeah, so when you do that, you can just, I don't know, you form a stronger bond, and that always pleases me. I don't want to say impresses me, because that's, I think, more the ego thing, but it just stirs the soul. So I hope to do that.
And why do you keep doing a question of the day?
Because I've been doing it since the January 1st of this year, and I used to do daily quotes, and then the internet is just filled with quotes. So question of the day is like, you know, if they say, like, if you ask the right questions, you can be led in the best way for you. So that's kind of how it started, and yeah, and I didn't want to just say, here, think this. I wanted to say, well, here's a question, and what do you think about it? And learn from different people.
You post those, of course, through your blog, tracytaguchi.wordpress.com.
Yeah.
Now you're doing the videos. That's on YouTube, Tracy
Right.
Taguchi Inc.
Right.
I think is your username there.
Yes.
And you also have a profile on geeks.pirillo.com.
I do.
So does that mean you're kind of a geek?
Yeah, there was a conversation in your chat last night about that, because they were asking if I was a geek, and I was like, well, I don't think to the level that they are. I'm at the base level, if even that. But mine is more the web stuff, you know, basic code, and I'm getting better at that. So, yeah.
So beauty and a geek.
And Yoda.
Well, I didn't want to say anything about your pointy green ears, but...
Right, I try to hide that.
Right,
Right.
yeah, we can see that.